What to do, YouTube? It's your boy Z Nation. Welcome back to another video, and today I have a special collaboration that throughout this whole entire series, everybody, I'm introducing y'all to Angel Zer. If I'm pronouncing that right, bro, say what's up.
Hey, dude. This is Angel Zero Gaming, and yes, you're pronouncing it pretty correctly. So yeah.
Okay.
Hey guys.
I was inspired by this dude right here to get the game just because, guys. I wanted to know what the story mode is about myself. All I know is that about this game is literally a guy who is stranded on an island with a bunch of furries. Before we get right straight into the video, make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn post notifications on so you won't miss any uploads. You ready to get this started, Angel?
Let's do it.
All right. Start. First name, I'm gonna name myself. Of course, I'm gonna name myself maybe Sexy Black Chocolate. No. I'm just gonna have to go by my regular name. Bro, just gonna call myself ZJ for short, bruh. Just because.
I like Sexy Black Chocolate better.
No, yeah, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna do that. Sexy.
Okay.
Sexy Black. The Sexy Black Chocolate. Okay, here we go. If someone had told me what I was going to get myself into last week, I would have not have believed it. What? What's he talking about? Oh, let me take my hoodie off because I don't want to be sweating throughout this video, bro. I won a ticket to a resort on an actual island. I don't even have a clue where Diamond Strats is in? Huh? I had never visited.
It's a Diamond Strait.
Yeah. I have never hold on. I have never visited another country before. I barely got out of my desk, let alone my city. This island is freaking massive, even though y'all can't see it because I have most of these words blurred out because, you know, YouTube's restrictions and all that. This was driving me nuts, and to think that I got the call, I almost dismissed it as a scam. A scam? So you mean to tell me is I want a ticket? Is this a scam, bro? Did I get scammed?
Nah, this is legit. So he won a ticket, and he has the opportunity to go to the private resort.
I better not be getting captured, because if I get captured, I'm calling the police, and then I'm filing a lawsuit after this. But it was my office contacting me to say the boss had a slot for a free holiday out if I were to take my vacation at that time. Onboarding the cruise ship was a hassle, but in no time, we have arrived to the island. Allegedly, the boss was looking for some lucky guy to enjoy a honeymoon vacation package his wife refused to sign up for. Whoa. So don't tell me he's cheating. Don't be telling me that the boss is cheating on his wife now. I wouldn't believe her. I know exactly what the boss was looking to do in this island. Diamond Stretch is not known for its massive scale and independent means of production. It's mainly known for one thing only. Furries. Furries?
We all love them.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people do question if I love furries. Listen, I never liked furries, but to be honest, I kind of do a little bit. But we can't judge just because it's just a furry wearing like a furry costume, even though I know what the animal is. You know what I'm saying? It's that's like I'm going to a football game, and then I see like the mascot is like the tiger or a bulldog. Does that not count as a furry? Or could I be wrong?
Probably.
Maybe.
Maybe. Not exactly sure, but yeah.
Yeah, it has to be the same. But let's continue the story. I mean furries. I mean furries. I mean monster. Okay, come on now. They can't be that bad. They're not monsters. They're just cute little animals. The Diamond Strats Resort and Entertainment Facility is a pioneer in gene splicing technology, and they know how to market the hell out of it. But unlike everyone else on the cruise, I wasn't getting the regular stay at this place. My boss was particularly fascinated with the gene splicing aspect and essentially ordered the premium package, guided tour, and everything. It's also no secret that most visitors roam the place actively looking for the monsters. What monsters could it be talking about? Following the numbers on each room, I would have never guessed where my stay was going to be in. A member of the staff had to help me out by telling me to take the elevator here. I didn't know my boss had booked a penthouse. Penthouse? So is the boss rich or something if it has all that money? Although...
Yeah, he was the owner of the company, so yeah.
So you mean to tell me is that the boss owns this company full of furries?
Oh, I mean, the boss has his own company, an IT company, I think. He was booked there, but because of, his wife, he just asked this dude, you, to go there. So yeah, that's basically the plot.
Yeah. Okay, I get it now. Although it looked rather cheap looking for a penthouse, what struck me was the giant apparatus right outside the balcony. The place was so big it completely messed my head up. I didn't even know what this trip had in store for me, let alone who to ask, bro. My mouth is getting so dry reading all this, even though it's like a story mode. We had to read it. However, it wouldn't take long before my questions had answered. Room service, may I come in? You're already in the room, I think. Yeah, I forgot. Oh my, yeah, you know what? Should I do a little voice for the character? Should I?
I mean, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, I forgot I was meant to do that until halfway up the lift.
Holy crikes. And Appasu, is she an wait, I don't even know what an Appasu is. Is it like a panda or no, what's that other word I'm looking for? Apollo. No, I do not. I know those. It's an armadillo. That's what it is. But she's not an armadillo. She's just a cute little panda.
She's like in the mouse category. I think it's called a possum or possum. So,
oh,
yeah.
a possum. Oh, okay.
Oh my stars, a human.
At last, I had met up with this island's main attraction. In front of me was a tall, humanoid talking monster. What? They're not monsters, bro. Oh my gosh, what's this dude? What's my problem, bro? Do I have this guy cannot be having a problem with furries, bro. Her shape was voluptuous. Man, I don't know how to pronounce these words, bro. But just F anyways. To say the least, the hip free my voice, bro. The hip to head ratio looked near automatically impossible, and here she was sporting a fairly sexy outfit. Engineered to the company's liking, a walking advertisement for the world's newest means in gene splicing. Okay. What's likely to be several excuse me again, bro. All that food. Just had potatoes, eggs, and some juice, bro. What's likely to be several billions, all spent to achieve the goal of creating furries. I knew it.
So anyways, my name is Pretty. I am the one who is responsible for making sure our premium customers come back. You must be sexy black chocolate.
I can't.
You're nailing it, man. You're nailing it.
I know. Oh my gosh. That's gonna be the name the whole time. Okay. Let me get back my voice.
You don't look like the rich type that just lost their vacation to an employee.
No. That's my boss.
Swell, you be cool enough to let me storm the minibar, right?
Sure. I don't think you're allowed. Okay, so this is like a story mode. So I gotta choose the perfect option. She's kind of nice, and I'm gonna be nice to a lady. So I'm just gonna say, sure.
Well, I have you know not to allow staff to take anything of yours. Your vacation has been paid for, so no tips or gifts to the staff.
I see.
I'll take the offer on that beer, however. Thanks.
Prinny wandered off towards the minibar, leaving me unattended.
So, any girlfriends?
No, not in a while. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I've been lonely myself. It's been hard for me to find my lover. I just found out that my ex-girlfriend cheated on me, and she's been wanting me to pay the child support. Just screw her, bro. Screw her, bro. But Angel right here will help me pay the child support. Will you help me, Angel?
As much as I want to, I'm broke myself. So.
Aww.
Yeah. You all know I'm broke.
Well, I want to put it like that. Well, a lot of women these days, they will call us bro, but it don't be nothing. A lot of girls will just be saying that, but they never seen like our actual bank account though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair point.
Yeah. Let me get back to my voice with Prinny.
Oh, then you'll have a lovely time here, and I'm here to make sure of it. That's my job. I'll be downstairs assisting you in anything you like.
Can I not just roam around?
Technically you could, but people pay so much for the Pacific tier. There's kinda nothing planned in case you want to.
Oh, okay. Oh, I just bought her that beer. I didn't see it in Prinny's hand.
There's also so much planning up behind leaving the girls' entire schedule empty for the week. They should have complained too much. After all, for the direction of your story, they get to not do anything. It's that big of a deal.
No, back to my voice. Is that big of a deal? Huh?
You get what you pay for. You get the date with the girls.
How many girls we talking here, lady Prinny? Hold on. No one mentioned dating.
You think someone would pay to go on a private island in a penthouse so they could not have sex?
Excuse me. I did not pay all this money to come on an island and get to have sex. I don't want to get laid. I just came to have a vacation to have space for myself. I did not pay for all of this. Angel, what should I do? What should I do? I didn't pay here to come on this island to get laid. I just came to have a vacation resort for myself. What did I sign myself up for?
Oh, you're gonna enjoy it.
Oh,
You're
no.
gonna enjoy it sooner or later, dude. You're gonna enjoy it.
Oh, no. Don't make me cry, bro. Oh, my gosh. Hold on. What did I sign up for?
I mean, you sign up for this. Oh no, you get to get all hot and bother with 2 hot women at a time. You're a big guy, I'm sure you can handle a woman.
Is this like a regular thing with you girls? Do you like, is this what all girls be thinking these days?
I have a boyfriend, but thanks for the offer.
You mean to tell me as I offered you a drink and you don't want to give me one chance? Like come on, shawty, like give me one chance to like prove myself. But I wonder who that man is. Whoever your man is, Prinny, I'll beat him up.
Seems as good of a time to tell you. I've been told to warn you about potential side effects.
Side effects?
The company warns all their guests to avoid cellular degradation by not touching the girls. Doing so is doing it at your own risk.
Cellular degradation? Excuse me.
It's not any more dangerous than flying a plane. Plus, no one's stopping you from just having a meet and greet with the girls. Although the resort does demand you at least not waste their staff's time and actually go out and meet them. Oh, definitely. I wouldn't get anyone in trouble.
I mean, hold on. Back to my voice. Oh my gosh. Oh, I wouldn't want to get anyone in trouble.
Then I'll leave you to it. There's a barrage on the table and a phone on the counter there. If you need anything, just call me. You book your day with me. I'll schedule everything, and you just need to step into the memorial when we're ready.
So that thing's the monorail?
Sure is. They are used only by our most expensive guests, being able to take you throughout the island in an instant. Yours has been charged this morning, so you can go at any time. Oh, seeing as there weren't enough days scheduled for your stay, we could only feasibly arrange slots for 2 of the girls at a time. So we're organized the meet and greets to be done in pairs.
Is that going to be fun for them? I mean, I don't even know what I'm even getting myself into at this point.
Is that what the other dude paid for? Just make sure you call me on the phone over there before nighttime. Their information is on the table. Bye, honey.
See you soon. Alright, I guess I have to pick a date. Okay, so we got Sammy and Poppi, Neil and Misty, and then okay, I'm gonna have to blur out Maddie's y'all not gonna see that. But starting with Sammy and Poppi. Okay. Are you sure? Yes. We gotta go. We gotta put the story in order anyways. Check out these two, Sammy and Poppi. I grabbed the telephone and called Prinny over. Hold on. I had something in my mouth. Hey.
Yeah.
Could you come upstairs?
Yeah.
Okay, I hate doing that. This kind of a little sus. It sounds like I'm just doing like some money sexy stuff. Very enthusiastic. Okay.
What a lovely pic. Sammy and Poppi are some of the most down-to-earth staff members in our resort. I'm sure you'll be provided with a great afternoon.
Okay.
Now, not that any of them are unhinged in any way, or that any of them are just as good a company. Don't tell them I said that. Okay. Just go on then. The memorial is charged. Step on.
Okay. I do not know what I'm getting myself into. I don't know why I don't even know how much money I even pay for to even get on an island like this, bro. Oh my goodness. Ooh, man, my throat. The smooth sliding of the monorail contrasting with the rattling of the trees calmed my mind immediately. Okay. My brain wasn't processing what was happening quickly enough. It felt like it was just yesterday that I got on the boat ride here. Okay. And even watching over the whole island, I can't keep myself from feeling this is all a dream, that I'm still stuck back at the office. Okay. Damn, my mouth is getting kind of dry. Hold on, Angel, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get myself some water. My mouth is like getting like dry.
Sure, dude, sure.
I hope this whole experience isn't this overwhelming all the time. ... What am I saying? I should be having fun. This is more than the perfect time to leave all my problems back at home and enjoy life for a week. I wonder if all the monster girls are like Prinny. They all cannot be like Prinny. I mean, Prinny was kind of hot, but she got a boyfriend though, so she ain't gonna let me hit that later. But I guess I have to wait and see how they look really. I wonder if they're being paid to like me. I guess they count as staff as well, but really, do they? I might be just overthinking things again. Whoever they are, I hope to give them just as a good time when I'm around. Okay. There seems to be no one around. The girls were supposed to be here already. Sorry. Ooh, my throat, bro. Are they late? Ow! Ow! Oh my goodness, this big heavy woman tackling me like that. What's wrong with you? Oh my gosh. It's him. It's him. He's here. Sammy, come take a look. My spine. Oh crap, I'm glad to blur that out, people. You're not seeing what I'm seeing. Hey, if it isn't our lucky guy, how you feeling, dude? I think I'm bleeding from my bones. Get used to it. She's a hugger. Okay, I get it. You must be Sammy. Sure am, and you're the dude. Okay, really? You don't know my name? You gotta be kidding me. Sorry, I just woke up. You're sexy black chocolate, right? Yes, I am. They give us files on you. Sorry if that bothers you. No, not at all. Ask me, who am I? Come on. Okay, who are you? See, he doesn't know who I am. You told me to ask. Well, yeah, you did tell me to ask. So how am I supposed to know what your name is? Right in front of me were two actual monsters, and they were massive. Wait, hold on, Angel. Didn't you not have a list of these girls on like their heights and all that?
Yeah, both of them are actually 6 feet 3 inches.
Oh crap! Oh wait! Oh crap! Return! I did not mean to do that. So they're all 6 foot?
Yeah, they're basically almost all of them are all 6 foot except Misty and Cass. So yeah.
So you mean to tell me is if this was me right now, right? And if I was on this island, like because I'm 5'11" and they're 6 feet, so that should at least be I'm not saying like that's the same height, but that's like just a foot away from them being 6 feet and then me being 5'11". Ain't that not the same?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, if you're 5'11", they're like 4 inches taller. Not exactly huge, but wait till you see Matt. Yeah, that's another story.
Yeah, we're gonna get that in chapter 3. But even though we're only doing we're doing each chapter one at a time. But let's continue. I can feel their footsteps slightly shake the ground from merely walking. This is out of this world. What brings you to Diamond Straits? My boss had to give away his vacation. What a bummer. This island is kind of fun. That's an understatement. He paid for the most expensive package only to get blue-balled by his wife. Not that I blame her. Oh, wait. What does she mean? What, Angel? What she mean? What she mean by that, bro? What does she mean by that?
I'm not exactly sure to get blue-balled by his wife. I need to read between the lines.
Yeah, let's just keep going. And nobody better not search at what blue balls even means. That's true love. Speaking of, do you have a girlfriend? No, I've been single. My whole life. My wife. My last wife. She cheated. Well, my girlfriend. She cheated on me. We got married. She said it was like mine wasn't bigger enough and I wasn't manly enough. So she put me on child support for all these years. Hold on, we get that off my screen. No, why do you ask? So you just gonna sit there in silence? You virgin. Of course. Okay, she got me there. She got me there. I can't take that back. Good roast. Virgin. I can't smell cocaine. No, I can smell coochie on him at all. Wait, hold on. I can't smell coochie on. Oh my gosh, these are some mean wild girls, bro. Angel, I know, bro. Ain't that not some messed up crap? They're basically saying like I never got the kitty cat before, bro. I never got in some. Yeah. The main character. Well, the character it's been single. So what else am I supposed to do? You know how hard it is to like get girls these days. Shoot.
Yeah. The first time time for everything, though.
Yeah.
And your first time is there.
Mm-hmm. No coochie. No coochie. Could you stop? Yeah, please stop that. Please stop that. So, where do you want to go? What do you mean? We're doing a meet and greet, honey. Where you... Dang, bro. I hate doing all this reading, bro. Where do you want a seat so we can greet? Okay. I don't want to greet. Okay. He wants to go to the Bay Plaza, or whatever. Ah, yeah, let's go there. Thank you, Sammy and Poppi, being all rude to me. You know what? I want my money back. These some mean ass hoes, bro. I don't have time to be disrespected by these girls. Despite how expensive the stay is, I was caught off guard by how many people could afford visiting this place. And let me tell you, this jungle-themed plaza by the sea was packing. Full to the brim, with all the kinds of people walking around in a fully animated walk sequences, the whole lot. Thankfully, there was just enough room for me, Sammy and Poppi, to walk around. The girls naturally occupied a large portion of the sidewalk. The crowd stared occasionally at the girls as they passed. The two giants surrounded me as we walked up to the center of the plaza. Poppi wrapped her arm around me, excuse me, and would occasionally bump my side on her hip, pulling me towards her. Excuse me, does she want me that bad? That's Poppi. Bonnie, huh? I certainly exist as an actual real person on screen. Sammy, the dude's a piece of wet cloth. I'm gonna go to the aquarium if that's okay. Only if you add sexy black chocolate first. Alright. Sexy black chocolate, do you fear death? You can just go. How would I stop you anyway? He said yes, I'm off. She's fun to be around. Well, barely. I guess so. I like your chill attitude. She made a guy S himself when she said that. Oh gosh, making it. I guess she scared him off. Oh, did she now? Yeah, she said it was right after she pounced on him. Come on, let's pick up a seat and wait for a waitress. What's she? Oh, I know what she mean by that. Angel.
Yep.
I know what that means, right? When she means by pounce, you know what she did. Me and you both know what she did.
Yep.
She literally.
Yep. No secret.
Yep. She effed the guy to death. I'm sorry, whoever that guy was. I'm sorry, but R.I.P. I felt once again quite.
Yeah, happy though.
Yeah, probably happy though that they got in some too. Okay, let's continue. I felt once again quite imitated by the absolute size of this woman monster animal. Marasso, I was surprised by how much of the park was adapted. Oh my gosh, excuse me, bro. Was adapted to accommodate these girls' ridiculous size. Are you enjoying the? Oh crap. Are you enjoying the island? Sammy caught me distracted by the plaza's view and brought me into a conversation. It's been fun, but it feels like it's too much to take in at once in only a handful of days. Obviously, you're not the kind of guy who could even afford visiting this place. Well, I'm kind of broke, so I'm not that rich. I don't have daddy's money or mom's money. Well, it's more like daddy's money if you put it like that. Besides, you wouldn't fit in with the rest. Sammy is a blunt in her way of speaking, but her tone is always relaxed. I can't tell if she's upset or happy. Well, it looks like she's more happy. You're right, but why do you say that? Our tourists have this angry vibe to them. They pay a hefty amount to visit, so they naturally want to be treated like kings. which isn't a bad thing. It's all the better when I just do whatever I want and have them call staff on me. Okay. You won't catch me feeding graps to no rich dude cheating on his wife. Oh, so the boss cheated on his wife? Wait. Hold on, Angel. So did the boss cheat on his wife? Or did he not?
Oh, I don't know if she's saying it as a figure of speech though, but yeah, not exactly sure about that statement.
No, but let's continue. Sorry if I brought the mood down. It's just new seeing what a regular guy is like. I mean, we're knowing each other. That's all I can say. Come on, tell me about your hobbies. Don't let me do all the talking. I take walks. And I play video games. Well, I'm a gamer, of course. If you be watching my videos, Sammy, even though you don't know my YouTube channel. Yes. It kind of stops there. I don't remember anything else. I work, but that's not a hobby. I'm sorry. I don't have much else to say. That's fine. So what are you in Poppi? A tiger and a bunny. Well, I already been knew that. Y'all were a tiger and a bunny. I mean, what's your thing together? We entertain the guests in any way we can. You could probably tell us by the circus outfits. We're kind of a big deal. Yeah, I can tell. You're talking to this place's mascot. I see. You're not too affected by that when I say it. Okay.
Okay, just a side note, it's best to save here. This is the turning point of the story where you can get multiple endings, so yeah.
So I should probably save, like, maybe right here. Because we're getting...
Yeah, best to save there. Yep.
Okay, save, empty, save name, I'm just gonna say Sammy. Just because. You know what? No, you know what? I'm gonna name this by my homie, bro. If he sees it, he's probably not gonna see this video. Just gonna name it Crikes. That's what I'm just gonna name it. Crikes. Okay. Alright. Return. So, okay. I'm sorry if I'm being boring. You're not that energetic yourself. Okay. I wanna be smart with what I say to whatever's about to come out of my mouth. So I'm gonna say that I am sorry if I'm being boring. I think that should be the good option. Cause saying that you're not that energetic yourself, that just looks like I'm just being very rude. You gotta be smart with the options. You know what I'm saying? All right, so
best to be nice, and she's a tiger.
Yeah,
so, yeah.
And tigers are the mean cats. So, and I don't want to get killed by a cute little cat right here. So I'm just gonna say I'm sorry if I'm being boring. I'm sorry if I'm being boring. This whole trip felt like I'm losing my mind. So I'm kind of not really here half the time. Is it a bad thing? No, boring is good. Okay, I was smart with my option. I'm not trying to take it easy more often. Not every day needs to be a show. Okay, you're doing fine. I like this. It's new. You're not spending half the conversation freaking out over how massive we are like everyone else. I've been doing that all day. So what about Poppi? Do you two always hang out together? Poppi just needs close company during most of the day, but it's not like I'm reasonable if she goes off on a rampage. So does that. No, not during the day. Isn't it tiring sometimes? I want to say that she's a treat to be around if you like her type. Her type. Well, I don't have a. Well, I love all my people regardless. I don't go for the Latinas though. I could say that. She's great at being Poppi. Kind of makes me wish I could be more of a Sammy. Okay, so she's trying to say it's like she'd rather be more of like herself. Same thing with Poppi, her being more of herself. How so?
Yep, pretty much.
Correct. How so? Is something wrong? No, it's fine. Forgot I said that. Okay. So now... Okay, so now this just feels like the story is just getting a bit more harder. So... So there's two options. I actually think you're... Wait! I forgot I said that. Oh, okay. I don't know what I did. I guess I went back a little. I guess I scrolled down and made me go back a little bit to what she said. Okay. I actually think you're fine at being Sammy. Speaking of Poppi, why isn't she here right now? Oh. But, oh man, I don't want to choose the wrong option. So, speaking of Poppi, why isn't she here right now? But we're having more of a conversation. Wait, hold on. But we just said that she was at the aquarium. But I actually think you're fine at being Sammy. But Angel, this is harder than I think it is. But even though I can't have you help me. Even though like I don't want to choose the wrong option. So I'm thinking. Cause it's more about herself and then Poppi.
I think try to answer it the way you would in real life. So,
yeah. So this is.
I'll try to be nice.
Yeah. So me in real life. So I think I'm gonna say, I actually think you're fine at being Sammy. I actually think you're fine at being Sammy. Thanks, sexy black chocolate. I like her, but I feel like I don't know. I get. Oh, so I think she has feelings for him. She has feelings for him. I get that. I like her, but I feel like I don't know. I get sick of it if I was her all the time. What do you mean, all horny all the time? There's a good water. But I do love her. I bet Poppi loves you too. You're so sweet. You're sweet. Stop that, Sammy. I'm just here to brighten up your mood. Speaking of her, why she's not around? Yep, I knew. It's a good thing I chose that other option, bro. I was smart with it. She likes to visit the aquarium whenever we're nearby. You're a sweetheart. You should definitely go bother her. I should go bother the giant bunny during her private time. Specifically during her private time. Okay. I like... Right now? You mean right now? Yeah, bring her over here. Okay, I will. I'll go do that. Alright. Off I go. Being unable to spot Poppi anywhere outside, I decided to visit the aquarium, both in hopes of finding Poppi and escaping the island's heat. Oh, thickness! I see thickness right over there. But okay, let me get back to the story. A sign outside stated that the tank water was being cleaned, but regardless, I found Poppi in one of the rooms of the aquarium, sitting quietly by herself. Poppi looked like she was stuck in her own thoughts. She wasn't the introvert I met outside the aquarium. Hey, is everything good? However, she didn't reply. Do you mind if I sit next to you? Sure. So, do you feel comfortable with me staying here for a bit? Why wouldn't I? I'm just trying to make small talk. It's not bothering me. I sat for a moment with Poppi, glancing at the fish tank every once in a while. The aquarium was mostly empty, seeing as the tanks were just now finishing having their water cleaned. I'm looking for a cute bunny that I saw Okay. I'm trying to get my flirt on a little bit. I'm looking for a cute bunny that I saw walk in. Heh. It's weird. What's weird? How these animals are on that side, and I'm on this side. But I'm not a human. I'm not an animal, and I don't feel free. It's just weird. Poppy wasn't paying attention to the aquarium. Her mind was somewhere else. Then she broke silence again. I was thinking about humans. Were you? Wondering that it would be like to be one? Like, oh, so she wants to be a human more like us because she sees her. Because I know why people are saying like they see her more as the monster. I get it now. Not necessarily. What's wrong then? You don't like spending time here? Well, it isn't that I don't like it. I love doing this, and Sammy lets off my leash in here. I'm sure Sammy likes you very much. She just doesn't want anything bad she doesn't want anything bad to happen. Okay. Yeah. So Sammy let me be alone with Poppy, but only in a place she knows she's more docile. Which means Poppy comes here often enough for Sammy to realize that. This job's great and all, but sometimes I feel there's way too many rules. I feel ya. I gotta stay hydrated. I bet you're feeling pretty bummed out about it. I guess. Amidst this silence, I came to realize Poppy wasn't here to see the fish, nor to calm herself down. Sentient or not, she's still an animal. She's surveilled and restricted anywhere she goes. She comes here to try and understand what the outside of a cage feels like. Okay, why is she eating a dead fish? I don't know how she got that out of the aquarium. Poppy went ahead and took the bite off a fish she took out from the tank. Exactly what I just... Okay, let's be smart. Okay, Angel, should I try to save right here? Or just, like, what should I do?
Yeah, better to do a save right there.
Probably gonna do this slot, do this cracks too. Okay, we're gonna return back. You shouldn't have rules. You're VIP. Is that even safe to eat? I don't want to ask her about the fish, and I'm gonna keep being nice with her. So I'm just gonna be more like, you know what? This option is good. You shouldn't have rules. You're VIP. You shouldn't have rules. You're VIP. No, I understand why we have these rules. Besides, if I behaved more like Sammy, I would be in this situation. You know, Sammy told me something in private. It was a good thing. It was a good thing about you. Really? I can tell you if you promise not to say anything. I can promise I don't keep promises. Sheesh. I hope Sammy doesn't kill me for this. I hope she won't kill me. Well, she told me a secret about herself. She said something like she's actually jealous you're better at being yourself than she is at being her. Huh? But this it isn't a good thing. She's much better at controlling herself, so she gets to go out by herself often than me. You don't get to walk around this place. Not by myself. Not in a one. Okay. The story is getting good. So we got... Okay, so it says, did you do something bad in the past? Why don't we do something fun?
It's probably the hardest option.
Let's try to be smart with this, okay? So I know she talked about being upset in everything, but if I say why don't we do something fun, or did you do something in your past? Because I want to keep the story going to like know like what kind of happened. You know what I'm saying? Just to know like what kind of happened. If we're trying to brighten up her mood, so why not we do something fun?
Yeah, that is the goal. So yeah.
Yeah. Why don't we do something fun? Come on, we'll do whatever you want, within the reason, of course. You're too sweet, sexy black chocolate. Mm-hmm. And whose idea was to come up with that name? Thank you for actually taking the time to sit here with me. I think that's a first. No problem, Poppy. Okay. We get it somewhere. I told you some good options. Okay. Sammy approached us as we walked up to her seat. Feeling better? Yeah, Sexy Black Chocolate told me that helped me clear my thoughts. He also promised we can do something fun together. Is that right? Yes, of course. I did promise that. I mean, it doesn't need to be in that way. Oh, yeah, like, I just came to, like, have some fun with y'all. Probably not necessarily in that way. Yes, not in that way, okay? Y'all some freaky hoes for real. Sorry I kinda just disappeared, Sammy. It's fine. You have lunch without us though. We have a show to perform in half an hour. Aw, but I wanted to play more with the boy toy. Excuse me, Poppy, not today, lady. That's a scary thing to hear from a giant animal. You girls must be busy all day, being center stage and all that. Oh, don't you worry. We're gonna have all night for ourselves after we're done. What's on your mind? Something in that way. Eh? You told me that I could do anything I wanted, and you're on the menu. I guess we can go back to our pens and us three meet again tonight. Sounds good? Yeah, sure. I'll tell Prinny to make sure and schedule that. Do you know Prinny? I do. She's chill. You can invite her over. But she has a boy. Yeah, she has a boyfriend. I'm not inviting her over. I'm not trying to get killed by her man. What's the freak you got me into, Sammy? Right. Her boyfriend that she definitely has and isn't just saying so she... Wait, let me read that again. Right. Her boyfriend that she definitely has and isn't just saying to keep guys off her back. So wait, so Angel, so does Prinny even have a man or not?
I'm led to believe that she does not.
Maybe, because I know a lot of girls will say that these days that they have a man, but they actually don't. But let's just continue.
Yep.
Let's continue. I told you she did that. Anyway, it was really pleasant to talk to you, Sexy Black Chocolate. We're usually picky about who we mingle with unless we're in heat. In heat? Oh, we'd be glad to explain, just you wait until nighttime. Okay. Alright then. I'll see you soon. Okay. I assume things went well. It absolutely did. They did. I'm assuming things went well. They did. How well? Tell me everything. I think I got along with Sammy and Poppi quite easily. Poppy needed some support, but Sammy needed more confidence. The meet and greet was a success, I assume. Yes. Alright, I'll take care of the date then. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much, Prinny. You're welcome. It's my job after all. And thank you for being this kind. Oh. Of course. Of course. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Sexy Black Chocolate. Well, off I go then. The memorial should charge by now. Meet the two at the plaza once the time arrives. Okay. I got it. And that's my voice. And just like Prinny said, Sammy and Poppy were waiting for me at the plaza. It was a cold evening, but it got much warmer as I approached the girls. So, yeah, hi? I heard from Poppy here that you told her what I told you in private. About the... Freak crap. What did that? I didn't mean to skip that. Whatever. Angel, did you get that last part? I didn't mean to skip that.
You could actually go back, click on the back button, lower right of this.
Okay. There we go. Thank you. All right, here we go. About the I'm sorry. It was clear to cheer her up. Did I mess up? It's okay. If you haven't told her, I probably would have either. I didn't know it made you feel so bad. I could tone it down a little. It's fine. I guess I should have been more honest, straightforward with you. I'm around you all day after all. I'm glad you made up, you two. Did you have something in your mind tonight, sexy white chocolate? No, of course not. I was going to suggest we visit a restaurant, but I didn't bring any cash on the trip. I don't think that'll be a problem. Our date's probably getting cut short. Okay, so do we not have enough time on the date? I'm sorry. Is she okay? Poppi is fine. She's just in heat. Okay, I know. What do y'all mean? Even though I know y'all saw at the beginning of the video of what it means to be in heat. Is this that thing you mentioned? Okay, I'm blurring this out. Definitely, y'all can't see this on camera, bro. Sammy took the hold of Poppi's torso and pulled her closer to herself. Poppi here gets turned on much more easily than the rest of us, and you and I were gonna do something about it. You made her feel so cozy back there. She didn't allow me to help her calm down tonight. She was that eager to see you. Wow. Okay. Wow. even though y'all can't see what I'm seeing on camera. After feeling just how warm she is down here, I think we all could go for some fun, I guess. While Poppi did her best to stay still, Sammy just went ahead and casually started feeling Poppi up. Poppi, are you fine with all this? I may have planned something like it. It was just a little kidnapping. I see. I guess Poppy's still the same, so need to worry. We should probably go someplace else. What if someone sees this? What about it? Now, don't be like that. Obviously, I wouldn't want anyone recording us three. What is this? Is this going on the hub or something? Or I don't want to be no porn star like Angel does. So assertive. You talk big for someone who's at nipple height. Well, fine. Lead us to your room so I can show you who's boss. I can't believe what I got myself into. This is insane. Oh my goodness. Sammy and Poppi went straight for my bed, almost dragging me with them. Sammy threw me onto the bed as she helped Poppi take her clothes off in an instant. Both laid on top of me. Poppi had my legs between hers and was ready to ride my rock cock. Hey, I cannot show this on YouTube, bro.
Yeah, you won't be able to show that anyway.
Nah, this is all blurred. Y'all people cannot see this because there's an image right in front of you throughout the rest of this video. And I'm not creating no Patreon, so y'all have to deal with it. I'm not creating no Patreon. I don't even care about money anyways. She was eager to ride it and looked like she could barely contain herself. Oh, she wants it bad. I know she wanted bad. Am I in danger? I'll make sure you last. How many rounds are we talking about? I'm not even sure I can last long enough to F you both properly. This is going to be rough. Like I said, you'll be fine. This eagerness was too much for my heart to handle. I could feel Poppy's weight on my legs. Her crotch leaned against the base of my beautiful penis. Yeah, nothing. She doesn't like to talk when she's doing it with me. She give you a nice ride. Just relax. I'll make sure she doesn't break anything. I could tell the mattress was at an angle from our combined weight. You're so heavy. There's nothing to be nervous about. I promise. So sorry, my body isn't used to having this intimidate of a touch. What a sweet guy. You can go now, Poppi. I think you calmed down enough. Excuse me, it's just me clapping in the background, people. I felt Poppy's inside wraps around me in one thirst. She was eager to have her coochie swallow my cock, despite catching me by surprise. She did not despite and started humping immediately. Take it easy there. You say that, but this is the slowest I've seen her go. Poppi wouldn't listen. With Poppy's weight on my legs and her tightness around my shaft, I almost felt like I could push through. I could believe such a dangerous pair of girls could have such a tender expressions. Poppi threaded her hips into mine, my cock forcing its way. Angel, I'm feeling uncomfortable, bro. It's way her.
I know.
It's
hilarious.
No, even though this is blurred out on YouTube anyways, and no one's not seeing this. With every thirst, she's quiet when she's really enjoying it. Oh my god. I think we found ourselves a good one, Poppi. Despite her size, we fit perfectly in one another. Relax, baby. He's not going anywhere. Take your time. Poppi could barely contain herself. I could tell Sammy wasn't merely holding her. She was actively keeping her from being more forceful. You're doing great, sweetie. Just let yourself go. Poppi kept quiet throughout the whole thing. Excuse me. She may have been enjoying herself, but she didn't want to lose her mind too quickly. Meanwhile, the feel of all this fat and muscle completely enveloping my hips was driving me insane. You think you could take Poppi on your own? She's really forcing herself on you. I could just let her go. I can try. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I don't want to risk having you dying on me. I still gotta have a go. Just keep an eye on us too. Oh my gosh, my eyes, bro. Oh my god, guys, I'm gonna throw up, bro. Make sure I don't walk funny tomorrow. I don't think you're in the position to make demands now, are you? No. Go on, girl. Go get him. I felt Poppi whole weight leave my legs and move to my chest. Poppi landed at full force on top of me. Her chest covered my face almost immediately. You okay, dude? Poppi, no biting. I'm fine. I'm not dead yet. My mind was immediately filled with fear that she would hurt me on an accident. I kept my eyes closed, hoped for the best, and enjoyed the ride. Even part of her body. Oh my gosh! I'm gonna throw up. I am gonna throw up, bro. Oh my gosh, gotta keep it to my. I'm gonna throw up, bro. Even just a part of her body completely buried me between her and the bed. I couldn't even more anymore. I couldn't even move anymore. All I can do was only feel my crouch, scrap her every fold. She was just eager for my load. I could believe how fast she was going. Poppi was sopping wet and moaning heavily. She was bruised beyond belief. Her chest was bouncing virtually. Her soft breast kept sliding past my face. I could feel myself sink into the mattress with each thrust. Poppi was getting noticeably faster and harder with her pouncing. The mattress felt it could give in at any moment from the sheer force Poppi was applying. Oh my gosh, I'm so close. I can feel Poppi start to shake as her orgasm creeped in. She got rougher and stronger in her impulses, almost reaching the point of pain, but stopping just short. It made me all scared, and thus all the closer to climax. God dang it! I can't hold it back anymore. I'm sorry, Poppi. I can't handle this.
Give it your best shot, sexy black chocolate. Yes. Yes. It's cream. Cream inside me. Cream. My orgasm hit her hard and fast. Her eyes rolled back into her head and she moaned loudly. As Poppi fell towards me in the bed, she gripped me hard. Freak! So tight. Good girl, you didn't kill the guy and you creamed. Wait, what? I'm exhausted. Come on, Poppi, it's my turn. At least give me a couple minutes. You can rest, it's not like you're going anywhere. Oh my gosh, Angel! How long is this, bro? I can't take it anymore. I'm about to throw up. Oh my.
Yeah. This dude can go on and on all night.
Yes, we only been recording for like a whole. This is about to be like a whole 2-hour video, bro. Oh my gosh, with like probably no edits, no cuts, bro. Oh my goodness, let's just keep going.
Yep.
At even a hint of me being ready for another go, Sammy laid down next to a sleepy Poppi. How's your guy doing down there? I mean, I don't know. I mean, Poppi put me through it. I can go for another round. Another round? But I booked you for the whole night. Don't kill me. Please don't kill me, Sammy. I've been through enough tonight. I can't anymore. Sammy was obviously joking, but her saying that made me scared for once. Sorry, putting chapstick on my lips. I'm kind of dry right now. Feel free to rest more if you want, but I can make you go all night. Holy crap, bro. Oh me. Can you actually make me forced to do it? I won't. So you can? Don't worry about it. You have bigger things awaiting for you right now. Much bigger things. Hey, okay. In today, I slipped my tip in. Should I? Come on, what are you waiting for? I was just kind of hesitant to hurt you, I guess. Haha, I'm not a human girl, sexy black chocolate. I don't break easily. Don't pull a muscle trying to get me off. Start off nice and slow. Nice and easy there. Yeah, at that pace. I can feel the top of my legs hitting her massive booty cheeks with a satisfying sound. Seeing you work yourself out for us to is doing things to keep it up. Look who's trying their hardest to show me a good time. Don't convince me or I might jump you like Poppi did. I said I think you're doing I think you're fine how you are. Maybe you don't know how I usually am. What if I were worse than Poppi? Maybe I might just not allow you to leave when your vacation ends. I could feel Sammy tense as she spoke. Maybe I might just tie you up in my room and say you left already. No one would bother me. No, please don't. After all, Poppi is the crazy one. I'm just a cute little lazy kitten. Okay. With Poppi sleeping peacefully, Sammy was indeed the most fierce in the room right now. We both kind of continued in silence. One of us continued in fear. Relax, sexy black chocolate. Sorry for making it awkward. I was just testing the waters. The rich guys just run off when I start saying that it entertains me. Waters? What waters? She wasn't wrong though. In fact, she was a big deal around the island as a mascot. You can go faster if you want. Really? Yeah, go nuts, dude. Try it. Sammy would stay still and purr occasionally like a lazy cat enjoying your company. Oh gosh, he's going in, bro. I don't mean like for this type of freaking assault, bro, but even though it's not assaulting, he asked for this. Being able to be as rough as I could without restraint. All that without even having Sammy shake a little. It felt surreal. I think he meant for real or surreal. Sammy, are you close? I'm getting tired already. I don't think if I can go for much longer at this pace. I think you made me satisfied enough today. Tell me when you're gonna cream. No, I mean with the meet and greet. Thank you for putting an effort into making me and Poppi happy. Oh, you're welcome, Sammy. I would love to have you come by a second time and show me how you do one-on-one. I'm gonna cream. Fill me up already then. I done it. A rush of warmth passed through my body as I creamed inside her. I felt a heart throb there for half a second. Did I do poorly? Haha, I'm joking, you did a wonderful job. Poppi rustled around for a little. I just woke up. Can sexy black chocolate go again already? No. Oh Lord. Oh my gosh. I'm going to throw up, bro. I'm going to be sick to my stomach, bro. Word to my mother. Sammy and Poppi continue having their way with me in their pleasure-filled romp. No matter how hard we went at all, Sammy would always make a constant effort not to have me accidentally get killed during the action. However, it didn't mean she wouldn't have her fun with me. Sammy, I love you. The two would continue to drain me for the rest of the evening. Oh my gosh, bro, this is too much. Oh my gosh. I don't know how I don't know for how long we kept going, but none of us wanted to stop, even if it meant pausing once in a while to recover. Sammy, that's way too hard. Put it up, dude. Put up with it, dude. I told you I was gonna show you what on our third go. Besides, that's what you get for pulling on my tail. It was just one time. Yeah, Sammy, it was one time. And beat that off my screen, whatever that was. No one does that and leaves without a dent. Gonna have to put a few in you. I'm gonna cream. Yeah. Oh my gosh, these are some wild hoes, bro. Oh my goodness. You're a keeper, aren't you? But we're not done yet. Oh Lord. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be sick to my stomach, bro. I'm gonna be sick to my stomach. Look who made a mess of us two. That was really good, sexy black chocolate. Very hamsterly done, sexy black chocolate. Huh. Yeah, no problem. These two left me completely spent. I was exhausted by the end. Yeah, you should pass by our show sometime. Yeah, right. Who was meant to be satisfying who tonight? Oh my gosh, that was a lot. Oh my gosh. The night had fallen across the island, and the moonlight shined brightly through the windows of the room. But as morning arrived, Sammy and Poppi were gone. 200 pounds were lifted off my chest as I could finally breathe for the first time in hours. How are your hips feeling, sexy black chocolate? How are your hips feeling, sexy black chocolate? Brittle, but olive. It hurt later. And more importantly, how was the date? It was insane, like absolutely insane, that these two put me to work for hours for having some freaky old sex. Oh my gosh.
Glad to hear you're having fun. Let me know if you need anything. Everything okay?
I was just wondering if I was going to see them again.
I mean, probably depends if you bump into them while at the resort.
Oh great! Ooh my toes. All right.
They got jobs after all.
Right. Thanks. Yeah, thank you, Prinny.
No worries, love. Remember, you got more dates coming up. I'll be downstairs.
Sure thing. Oh God, more dates. That just hit me. I just started this whole thing. Well, here we go, I guess.